Extreme weather events like Ida are becoming more frequent.
And now elected officials are putting plans in place to ensure that the city is equipped to handle the next major storm. CBS News' Natalie Duddridge is in Woodside, Queens, where people are still cleaning up from Ida. Natalie?
Chris and Mary, that's the key word here, still cleaning up. It's been 2 weeks since Ida, but on many streets, it feels like it could be the day after with all of this mess out here. You can still see piles of debris. There's crews cleaning up, and many homeowners tell us that they are desperate because the financial aid they've been promised by the government is simply not enough.
I'm afraid to live in this neighborhood. I'm afraid because it can happen anytime again.
Mario Cozzotto has lived on 64th Street for 50 years, but now he wants to move after his home was destroyed. He still has hundreds of pictures laid out to dry.
With a lot of memories, belongings to me, to the family, which is no money can cover that.
He and his neighbors say the city needs to do more to help them and prevent this from happening again.
I would like it if they can build a new drain system in the area.
The storm this summer proved we don't have time to wait on building a resilient city.
This morning, the city's Resiliency and Waterfronts Committee held a joint hearing alongside the Transportation Committee to hear how local agencies are preparing for the next storm.
The city released its stormwater resiliency plan and stormwater flood maps back in May. The plan and the maps are a good first step, but some of the expected completion dates are not for another 2 to 3 years. 11 people died in basement apartments 2 weeks ago. 2 years is too long to develop these notification systems.
Julia Nieves shows a cell phone video of her basement. Her house was one of the worst hit. Mayor de Blasio and Senator Schumer visited her home and promised FEMA would help her, but she says the amount she got won't even cover a third of her damages.
They approved me for $8,237, and I think it was 87 cents or 57 cents. I'm like, what do I do with that? I'm 77. And the flood was so bad, it took out everything I possibly own.
Nieves says the area desperately needs more drainage.
They have one drain for the whole street. Totally ridiculous. The sewers never are cleaned out.
The city's storm preparedness meeting is still underway. Officials say they're digging into how they could have been more prepared and say they will be for the next one. And we'll bring you the latest details of that plan coming up at 5 o'clock. We are live in Woodside, Queens. Natalie Duddridge, CBS 2 News.
All right, just a bad situation there, Natalie. Thank you.